intro. They're watching me like a hawk now. Well, welcome to Divine Rogue D&D, where a couple of us nerds sit around, smoke, joke, and play Dungeons and Dragons. YouTube's being an ass with its copyright policy right now. So at the moment, I can't make any of those little musical intros happen. But we're here. We're playing D&D. It's a great day. You two and Tord have just gotten through this large battle in which you fought a Bwer hag or an ice hag, two ogres, and an ice golem. And you guys are sitting in this hallway right next to this open chamber. What do you guys wish to do?
I think we should explore a little farther. Let's see if this will. I don't think this should trigger it.
Nah, we're good.
We want to keep going farther into the heart of this cave.
You know, it seems to be getting a little more ridiculous as we go deeper. I don't know how deep it goes, but I also don't want to die. Like, I'm not sure this is going where we want to go.
Maybe you're about to fucking die.
Maybe there's an exit on the other side.
Ah, don't be a baby. We can do this.
I'm just worried we're gonna get, like, kind of lost. Like, it's just.
Well, how are you feeling on health? Are you good? I know you went down a few times last fight.
Oh, I clicked on the wrong character. I was about to say.
I was gonna wait for combat and just I'm gonna use my stone strike.
No, I'm not doing very well on health right now.
You're not?
Nope, I have one. What's 54.
Let me look at my bag of tricks here and see if there's anything I can do to help out. Or we can just kind of rest. Let me see here.
I'm definitely down for that, but you know, it comes with its risks.
Honestly, I don't mind resting. Those spells, a lot of those spells took it out of me.
Turn that down just a skosh.
Yeah, loud out.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely down to rest. I'm sure we could probably go in that offshoot that we saw. One way in, one way out. It'd trap us, but at the same time, I think between me, you, and
That way.
no, the cave down the hall to the left of me over here. You go down this hall and to the left.
We already moved it.
We can rest there, probably.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
If you really wanted to.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Do you need to just like kind of take a quick breather, or probably need to sleep it off for a little bit?
I could use it fully, probably.
So we go
Short rest at the minimum.
go in that room and just
Won't dig.
Okay, so you
well, really quickly, is there food on the table still?
You
My
look.
recent events, I don't mean what I just said.
You climb over these bodies and take a look at what is left on the table. Go ahead and make a perception check. Sorry.
1 second. We'll do it.
Both of us just sworn.
And say, are you looking as well?
Nah, where are you looking at exactly?
Just on the table, so see what.
Just
food
see
you
if there's any food in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give her a game.
Room.
18 plus.
Do I have one? Let me check to see if I have one. Yeah, one burn sorcery point for that.
Okay.
Fuck. What's 5? Dude, my perception goes hard. 23.
23.
7. It was a
7.
10 and now it's 3.
So you just see body parts that have been chewed out of and everything. You do rock. Take a closer look at these body parts that have been chewed up and eaten, and you immediately can tell that these are Goliath. that these are parts of Goliaths that have been torn apart and eaten. Not even cooked. They're still just raw.
Ah, my brothers. These are some of my own kind.
Well, I'm glad that we took him out. Probably save some more of your rice over there.
Wait, are these anything that we fought? No?
Yeah, they were smacking. They're eating.
Yeah, the 2 ogres and the hag
Okay.
that you just defeated
Yeah.
that are laying there.
We're eating
Or
the.
where you were eating
Okay.
those before you disturbed their
The other kind?
meal. Yes, before you disturbed their meal.
My poor brothers. Well, that might mean there's some Goliaths nearby.
Possibly, if that's the case, then I think we might be in good hands. You might be able to talk to them a little easier. Might be a little,
Yeah, oh yeah.
a little easier of a path up top
Pretty sure.
or farther into you.
Back up. Where's your languages?
I'd assume as you're a Goliath that you would be able to speak Goliath.
Giant. I speak giant.
Giant, so yeah. And this one here, which was the ice golem, I'd say, is just now shatters of large pieces of ice. But yeah, those 2 ogres and the hag's body are still laying there.
Have we checked both the hags?
There's only one hag here. You did check the other hag after you killed it in the previous chamber.
Let's go ahead and check the game here and see what this one's got.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Can I see if there's anything around in this room?
5 for the investigation.
Yeah.
You notice that she has that same wooden staff that the other hag had. That you also saw this hag flying on.
Yep. I remember that.
But other than that, you do not find anything on it. And you turn the corner and look over here, and all you see is just a large opening there.
Nothing.
No, nothing else. It's just a large open area. There are a couple, I'd say a couple sconces, like here and here, that are lighting a dim blue light for light. But other than that, yeah, it's just an empty chamber with a large opening down that way.
Okay.
I say we leave it to Tor.
Said leave it to Tor.
I'm kidding. I'm not sure, bro. I say we should.
You
Definitely
you
rest
said you
first.
needed a rest, so
Yeah.
I think we go back to that
Some say.
back to that room. And we'll rest.
Good.
Okay.
Get some sleepies.
All 3 of you make your way into this room or the other room?
That room.
This room here? You both are resting while he's taking a watch, I'm assuming? Toward?
Yep.
If Tor wants to keep an eye out.
He doesn't necessarily require sleep, so yeah, he doesn't mind just sitting and watching.
Hey,
And did you take away rations? Yep. Take away 1 ration if you need to for a meal or whatnot, so you don't starve. And you both lay down and begin to try and rest.
Resty schmesty. Restful schmesticles.
and you guys eventually wake up. And as you wake up, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Am I being charmed? Am I being frightened?
Actually, go ahead and pick up that roll. I'm not going to make it wisdom. I'm going to go ahead and make it an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, you're a slut, Caleb. You're a slut.
Well, that's why I made you pick up that roll too. Was that a good roll?
I have a +5 to wisdom and a +0 to death.
I'm sorry. I changed my mind last
Wow.
You go +5 on your wisdom saving throws?
Yeah, boy. But that's gonna be a 3, even worse.
Okay. 5. As you are waking up and trying to right yourself and get ready for the day, you still feel achy and tired and hurt. You get your full health points back, but other than that, you don't feel like you got enough of a long rest to get anything else back.
Gnarls, dude.
Something seems to be sapping the energy out of you in this cavern.
Why are we making an intelligence saving throw? Is that affecting our mind?
No. Just to see if you could pick up intelligently what was trying to happen and yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't feel like I really, got arrested, huh?
Neither do I.
Or GTFO?
We're gonna have to, or we're gonna die.
Yep.
We're gonna start making our way out of the cave.
Okay. And as you guys make your way out of the cave, you do not meet any resistance. You take. I'm not even going to make you make a saving throw or anything for it. You know which route you have taken to get out of the cavern, and you safely and quietly make your way out. Are you trying to go all the way out into the frozen wasteland, or are you trying to go to that very first chasm which you initially took along first?
Might as well get out. I don't want to fight. I can't find any more shit.
We did successfully take a long rest though in that first chasm. Was it worth a shot?
So,
Was it worth trying to long rest again in that first chasm? It worked there before.
we can try it. I would say I can't really fight anything more. If we fight something big again, we're not going to come out of it very well. At least, I don't know.
I definitely feel that, but there are some risks being out in the open as well. Encounter-wise, so kind of pick your poison.
That's awesome. Apparently got a new cantrip with this new one. I didn't realize it.
Oh yeah.
Check it. Got firebolt now.
Oh yeah. So much marker.
Don't laugh if we get the full rest this time when we go back into the cave. We might. I want to know what's in the middle of this cave boundary.
Okay.
You're making it difficult to go through it.
I'm supposed to. That's my job. But I'd say you guys are resting out in the open or in the first chasm.
You're the first guys.
This time, spending another 8 hours you do successfully get a long rest. You feel rested.
So, now that we're back at this chasm, do we want to retrace our steps to where the goblins were and take that route, or do we want to go back to the hags?
I feel like the hags might have been on some shit, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
And
pretty
do you
sure.
want to deal with that kind of shit?
If I flip this bad boy over.
I mean,
Either of
This is
them might
where the
have a way out.
goblins were. If you guys would want to go there.
where the goblins were?
Yep, this is where the goblins were. Because those are where you guys knocked the traps off.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the catapult was.
We came through this way.
Yep.
And then we parkour. Did we parkour? No, we went through where the leaders were.
Yeah, you either went through that one or that one. You didn't parkour on over there.
Where's the double? I mean,
Who do you think's got a better way out?
I think the goblins and the hags are probably colluding with each other.
You think the hags probably have the way out there?
Possibly.
They are the leaders, it would make sense. My intuition tells me the way out is where the hags were, but also that there's something foreboding in that direction as well. That we're not done with.
It's definitely not going to be an easy way to get through. But we'll
I say we go towards the hags.
towards the hags.
Yeah, I mean, unless you have a feeling the goblins got a nice easy way out.
I think they're in cahoots with each other, so I think if we go to the hags, we'll figure out how to get out of here and beat the hell out of being out there in the blizzard.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright. So you guys turn back, and there were two entrances, a small entrance, and then the large entrance at the very end of the
Yeah.
chasm that you saw. Which one would you like to go through?
Keep our heads.
In the small one? Let me see what we see.
Yeah, what we see in
The small one, you don't notice any room. It's just a small tunnel that leads for probably a good 50, 60 feet and then juts to the right. You going into the other room?
Yep. Does it look like a room, or
The
is
other
it,
one?
or is it just a tunnel again?
Is a 10-foot tunnel, 15, maybe 20 feet tall, something tall enough for an ogre or a golem to be able to get through. And it is also a longer tunnel, probably about 100 feet, and it juts to the left.
So one of them jets to the right, that smaller one did, and this one jets to the left. It might lead into the same spot. Now the question is, do we want to go through the bigger one or the smaller one? The smaller one will be cramped, but we'll probably fight a little tinier shit. But the big one we might face some more bigger foes. We'll have room to move a little bit better.
I'll say the bigger one. Not having Tord able to move around just kind of sucks.
I agree with you.
Okay, so you guys go through the bigger one. That makes my job a little easier.
You know, now we want to go. No.
No, I'm just talking about making you pick which one you were going through, not me having to draw it all back out again and then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to sit in that room for a
No,
little bit?
No, I mean, fine, you can sit in that room as long as you want. But this is a 10-foot wide deal, so about that big. And then it would jut out to your guys' left, my right.
So much sugar and bugs.
I don't know. gonna say,
What do we want to do here, folks? Let me turn on the live chat here. Here we go. I think we want to do this.
That has more sugar, but this has sodium.
This has 105 milligrams. Sodium.
This has 70.
Milligrams?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I think it's
148% added sugars.
This one's 88% added sugars.
Oh, that's not good. Sugar bomb.
Oh, man.
Dr. Pepper makes this. This is a parent company.
And
Rahish teens.
let's pick it up just a little bit. And make another drink. And where did I put you three?
Oh, right there. On the stand.
Ah, duh. What is your guys' marching order? I'm assuming Tord is going to be in the front, yeah?
I'll go after Tord.
Yeah, like so?
Yep. I figured I can have a better armor class than you. Might as well go ahead of you.
Actually,
This make it a little harder for you.
as you guys enter here, go ahead and make a perception check.
God, not rolling well. Well, I'll spend the sorcery point. But
Perception plus 5, wouldn't it?
yeah. Natural one.
18.
Alright.
Guys don't see nothing.
I'm looking at her eyes. What is up with these rolls?
The season itself.
Natural one. 4. 17. 11. What's that wrong? It'll put bad juju on my dice.
Yeah, I did.
I gotta curse my dice, my guy.
No, it's just something that I do every now and again.
Curse Zach's dice. Actually, he's had enough being cursed. he rolled so bad for a long time.
Well, I was trying to find my bear rug.
Your what?
The bear rug that I had.
Chair bro.
There it is. And in fact, I want that. And I want this. Yeah. 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 I like it. I like it a lot.
An Axel.
Axolotl.
Oh yeah. You notice, even with a natural one, a small fireplace burning here with a pale blue flame. A shelf here. A shelf here. A rug of a polar bear laying right in front of you here. And along the farther part of the chasm, there seems to be some sort of small shelf here containing, or With your natural one, you don't see anything on the shelf noteworthy. What did you get again?
18.
18. You see more body parts on that small shelf with labels on them. You also notice that this wall right here has an eerie looking face on it that looks like it's screaming.
Like it's a picture painting of the face, or like a head?
It's like an actual like sculpture. It's sculpted into the ice, yeah. There is also a barrel right here that you can't tell if it's leaking or any fluid is in it or anything, but yeah, there's a barrel there.
Gotta go check out the body parts.
Body parts over here.
Uh-huh.
Alright. And what are you doing in this time, Zebek, as you see the
The
shelves?
shelf right next to me.
On the shelf next to you here, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
There we go, 18.
18. You walk up and you see this rectangular silver mirror inside of this shelf. As you walk closer to it, a small gnomish female starts to stand and apparate next to you.
The fuck are you?
She looks at you through the mirror, seemingly. I was one of her victims.
Who's victims?
The Ice Queens.
Oh, she's dead.
You may think she's dead. But do you really know?
On what do you mean? She fell to the ground. She wasn't moving. Is she like a lich? Can she keep her soul somewhere else?
She may have made a coven.
What do you know what it looks like? Kinda don't want to deal with it anymore. It's a bit of a pain.
Do you not
in the ass.
know what a coven is?
I'm not very familiar with hags, I'm sorry.
Hags, whenever they create new hags of themselves, they take a child and eat it. They then become pregnant, and a week after, shoot out a child of their own. On that child's 13th birthday, they transform into a hag themselves, and usually come running back, seeking aid from the mother.
Well, I don't know if she was pregnant. I didn't see a child anywhere near here. It's a little fucked up spot for a child to be in.
She may have been one of the children that you already killed. Be wary, for the ice holds all the secrets.
Fuck the ice is cold.
And then that woman disapparates.
Strange.
Durock, as you walk up to the shelves, you notice that there are various different body parts. Go ahead and make a nature or survival check.
We'll take survival +1, so 14.
14.
Yep.
You notice more body parts of Goliaths there. There are oddly some parts of ogres and some other body parts that you don't recognize. An arm that looks withered and cold but also looks like it's starting to grow back itself at a very, very, very minute pace.
Disgusting. There is some seriously fucked up magic going on over here.
I don't doubt it. I had a little gnome talk to me.
You also
strange.
see the heart of some being. It is still beating, and every time it beats, it flashes this flame orange red
Where is it?
on the shelf.
Every time we.
On the small shelf that you're inspecting right now. Every time the heart beats, it flares up in this fiery orangish red.
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay. You grab it, and doing so, you take 4 points of fire damage as it burns your hand. But you do have it in your hand at the moment. What do you want to do with it?
Do I see anything interesting about it, like right off the bat, outside of the fact that it's hard and it's fine?
No. You don't. I'd say go ahead and make a nature check.
Ooh, 19.
19. As you're further inspecting it, you remember that the centipede being that you fought whenever you met Zebek, the Remoraz, it, every time you stabbed into it, expended this fiery heat from inside of its body. And you think that this may be the heart of a Remoraz.
Hey, Zebek. Yeah, not 100% positive, but I think they got some pieces of Rimmerasses over here.
Your Rimmeraz?
Rimmerasses.
Your asses?
Yeah.
You do take 6 more points of fire damage as you are still
Hey.
holding
You
this.
might want to put that thing down.
I love pain. Okay, fine. I'll set it down.
Alright, so you put it back on this icy shelf here.
And,
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to keep that for potions or anything.
Do you see anything else over there?
As you turn around, you see this little shelf over here, but as you look at it, you notice that it is just various intestines and inner organs that are laced over these shelves in a ribbon-like pattern.
Seems just like a fucking grotesque meat rack back here, man. Definitely some interesting shit going on, but I can't tell if it's work or food.
So we might not have killed the mother hag because apparently she probably made some babies, and that's probably what we fought. That might be a little farther into it.
Should have burned her body.
I don't think that's. I think that's just a child. I think she's dead, but the mother, the big one's still lurking around. We might need to be careful. The little gnome figure said that the ice holds all the secrets. I'd say you might want to take a look at the ice and see if there's anything weird.
Scoop, or not scoop, but I use like another body part on that shelf to knock the heart onto the ground.
Okay, so you grab one of the regular body parts that you notice, none of the odd ones, and you knock the heart onto the ground.
Does it affect the ice in any way?
No. It's beaten. It doesn't melt the ice at all. But this ice seems to be like permafrost.
I'm gonna start walking to that shelf.
Alright.
Did I really move that like almost 30 feet?
Just about. You're right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you're at 35, so you're close.
Damn.
And what are you doing as he's making his way to that shelf? You plop down the little heart that is beating in this fiery pattern. And
Just
yeah, it's just
decide-
laying on the ice.
Yeah, just decide I'll leave that there, see if anything interesting happens, and then go over and check out the fireplace / rug, I guess.
Okay.
Or the barrel first.
Okay. You check out the barrel. You're checking out this.
Don't forget about the other thing that you saw that I have no idea about.
You
Okay.
go up to this shelf and you see
Oh.
a helmet on this icy mannequin's head, as well as some boots in the lower shelf. This one does have a small plaque made of ice written next to it.
Does it say anything on the plaque?
Oh, names. This plaque has a name that says John Bombadil.
Fucking man.
John Bombadil.
Definitely got to put him on. I always speak in riddles.
One who fell prey to the Ice Queen.
Dipshit.
Do I sense any magical abilities coming from either of these, or magic?
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Let's go. Yeah. 26.
You do notice magical energy coming off of both of them, both the helmet and the boots.
While he's looking at the barrel, I'm just gonna start putting on the boots.
Okay. Do those require attunement? I have to go to the book at the very bottom of the fucking pile here.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Here we go. These will require attunement.
It will.
Yep. But as you look at them, as you put them on, they feel to be slightly springier. Like once you spend some time with them, you would probably be able to move pretty quick with them.
No, not like jumping was. I'm just gonna put the fucking. Move my head back, put the helmet on, put the hat over the helmet.
Okay.
Even though I'm not proficient in any armor, I'm just gonna put it on. Just look around.
Let's see.
I'm gonna say, is helmet considered armor?
No.
Okay.
This one. Yeah, this one will also, I believe, require attunement. You know what? No, it won't. As you put on this helmet, it is a silver helmet, but it has elvish ears pointing out from each side of it. And the eye slits have a sort of a green shield over the top of them. And it comes to a slight point. The back of it has a little bit of chainmail on it. But as you put this helmet on, you feel that you could cast Comprehend Languages at will. It is the Helm of Comprehending Languages.
Okay.
Expert language.
take away my comfort.
And as you do that, you are checking out the barrel. As you open up the barrel, you see this brownish, brackish liquid that kind of swirls with something green hue.
This sounds tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and not take it.
You're not taking a drink of it?
No,
Alright.
I'm okay.
That was perfectly
You
fine.
take it.
You're taking a drink?
No, him. You
Yeah.
take it.
I'll walk over and take a drink.
Okay.
Whatever.
As Durock yells that, "Ugh, this looks tasty," you run over. What's that?
I'm just gonna.
Let's be sarcastic.
Alrighty. So go ahead and. You know, make another intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw?
Yep.
One.
You feel dazed and confused. You are under the effects of the confusion spell.
Is that a charm? Is it classified as a charm?
I don't know.
I don't think it is.
Right.
It's an enchantment. I don't think it is though.
But yes, you are under the effects of the confusion spell.
Rosh diffusion.
Yeah.
Gets you a little bit of initial too hard. Rosh diffused.
What?
As he takes a drink and you see Zebek's eyes immediately just gloss over and become hazy. And he just looks around like he's confused and dazed.
Everybody, you doing alright over there? Drink made me feel funny.
Yeah, you know, I didn't think we should maybe do that. I was kind of being sarcastic. You should do it. I should no. I don't want to die.
Bitch.
I don't want to die. So.
You'll
You didn't take any damage.
No, yeah, but I don't feel like us both being incapacitated is the greatest idea in the world. So where you go, sit by the fireplace and wait for him to come back to his wits.
just gonna start wandering off.
You're gonna wander out of the room?
No, just wander around in the room.
Wander around in the room? Just start walking around?
Sit by the fire, bud. No reason to be moving around.
Fire?
Yeah, over here by my voice, there's a fire.
Go
What's
ahead
fire?
and make another perception check as you go walk and sit next to the fire. I would say you're just walking around.
Walking around like I've never seen this place. Kind of confused on how I got here. Just
9. Yeah, you notice nothing really odd as you're staring into this pale blue flame flickering. You're just gonna keep doing this until his confusion wears off?
Whoa. Watch him.
Okay.
I want to be confused and wander over and take another drink.
Alright. Go ahead and make another intelligence.
Why?
What was it?
6.
6? Okay. Yeah, you're still dazed and confused.
I'm feeling by the fire. Keeping an eye on him.
An hour goes by
An hour?
An hour goes by and he is still dazed and confused walking around.
How long does this confusion last?
You took 2 drinks of it.
Tord, stay at the door. You don't mind.
Okay.
Are there any other entrances in this room?
Go ahead and you can see no entrances at the very moment, but go ahead and make an investigation or just a regular perception check if you're trying to perceive the room.
Woohoo! 18 plus 5. 23.
As you're looking around, you notice that something seems a little off about the sculpted face in the wall.
I'm gonna go over there and check it out.
Okay.
They forget about that, my boy. I'm way over here now.
You're way over here now. So you took a second drink of it. Alright. As you look at this sculpted wall, now go ahead and make an investigation check.
Am I confused self-help him at all?
Say investigation or arcana, and I'd say no.
Sorry, I'm too confused to help.
You're confused and dazed at the moment.
For sure.
Alcohol's way further in the middle.
15.
19.
19. Was that arcana or investigation?
Arcana.
Arcana?
Yeah.
As you are grooving or placing your hand through the grooves of these of this wall, you hear a voice in your head say, "She won't let you enter."
Who's she?
The one who's controlling me.
Who are you?
The one that's being controlled by her.
Where is she?
Behind me.
Why?
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Aw, man. Oh, it's better than. Wait. No, it's a 6. Damn. 10.
10. I can't tell you why. She's listening.
Can you tell me why she's listening?
She knows you're here.
Can you tell me why she's hiding? Is she scared?
She is not merely hiding.
Is she scared?
Why would she be scared?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Well, we'll just walk towards the what he's talking to and just keep walking towards the wall. And just...
What,
Go ahead and make another arcana check.
Ooh, 22 this time.
22. Is now you get a vision that sweeps over you as you're talking to this being. And you see a mountain dwarf in this layer of the abyss, trudging just like you were, as this hag takes them by the back, drags them into these chasms that you guys have been traveling through, and molds him into this ice wall.
Into the ice what?
Into this ice wall that you're standing in front of right now.
Oh, and that's the door?
Yeah. And as she's molding him into the ice wall, she says, "A decade to you for even getting close to finding out what I have."
I just need not be confused.
Did you figure out what she has?
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Let's go.
Hey.
Plus 4, so that's
23. I did not. I didn't even get into the cave system. She just happened to be out and about while I was traveling and found me.
Okay. Can you let us pass? Are you able to let us pass?
I am not able, but you may be.
What do I need to do?
Go ahead and make another persuasion check.
17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Just believe you can go through and go through.
I look over at Zebek to get see what's going on with him.
That is exactly what's going on with him. It's been about an hour and a half now, and he's still confused.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna take a short rest, and Tord's gonna continue watching the doorway.
Okay.
We're gonna both grab him and we go sit by the fire.
Okay, so you spend another 30 minutes just chilling, sitting by the fire, and eventually your confusion does wear off. It lasted 2 hours because you drank it twice and failed twice. But yeah, now you are about your wits, and you do still have about half of a short rest to do with what you will.
So, talk to the head on the wall over there.
There's a fucking head on the wall.
Yeah, it looked like ice, but it turns out was a person.
Is he under a magical effect?
For sure. I think the hag knows I had that conversation, even. So I would say be on our toes at all times. But he did say that we could potentially pass through him somehow, and I believe that the final form of this hag is beyond him.
Well, we can deal with it.
Yeah, I think so. Especially after this, just rest up for a little longer, get your wits right, and we'll try to see what we can figure out about that. How to get through this guy. Get past him.
Is a short rest then?
Yeah, and so with that conversation, you guys can complete your short rest. I mean, is there anything else you would like to do during your short rest?
Did you have your boots and helmet on there?
I have that on, but I'm gonna deattune from the ring protection and do the boots.
The boots. As you finally get your wits about you, you remember that you put on these boots. And as you're training them out and starting to run with them, you attune to the boots of striding and springing.
Springing.
Okay. Very interesting boots. You said they require attunement?
I believe they do. At least in the Dungeon Master guide it said it does.
Yeah, they do. I just didn't have them clicked on. Okay. Where's that face at? Can you show me?
He's right over here.
Right over here, as you guys walk back over to the wall.
I'm gonna cast the spell magic and imbue it with subtle spell.
Okay. So it doesn't take any components or anything?
Yep, it happens.
As you try to dispel the magic from this, so go ahead and roll a d20.
Roll d20.
Yeah, roll a d20.
Okay.
And yeah, roll a d20, add your charisma. You try to dispel this magic, but it doesn't seem like just magic. It seems like more than that. As you're trying to suck the energy out of this and shut it down, nothing happens. It seems like this is more of a curse than just magic in itself.
I'm gonna be over now, Nico. Fuck. He needs Beck over there, and I need Nico here. You said, what did he say to get past him?
Said just believe you can.
Alright, I'm gonna believe that I can, and I'm gonna try to walk through.
Even Indiana Jones' ship.
Ford, get over here and walk through this with us.
Yeah,
Just believe.
Just like with men who stare at goats. You guys believe that you can walk through this wall. And you do. You walk straight through it with no repercussions.
Here's worth a shot to try to dispel the magic, see if we could save the guy.
Mm-hmm.
And this stuff should be way easier to take off because it's fresh. Oh, look at that. So nice and easy. So nice and easy. We've only been at this for not even an hour yet, boys. But you guys enter here.
This is a fucking house layer, it looks like. Did he say what the heck was?
Did he say what it was?
Did he say where the heck was?
No. Said behind him. So she should be here, but it's specifically that.
And you guys are right in front of me. And as you enter through here, you immediately hear a loud cackling. And welcome, intruders, to my true abode. What have you done to the rest of my coven? And why are you here?
Do I see where this is coming from?
Not from this specific area that you're in right now.
Get out here so I can talk to you, because I had no fucking clue where I'm at. Kind of hard to look at the person.
It's about a 50-foot ceiling in this area. This cliff that you are right next to is probably a good 20-foot drop. And
Can I see anything up through a double sight?
no, you cannot. But she does apparate right here in a cloud of mist and snow. And immediately looks at you with daggers, icy daggers for eyes. You will pay for what you've done to them.
I'm sorry, it's hard to hear you. What'd you say?
Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Sorry, I just had to entice it a little bit.
Let's go, baby.
Charge up in the sun.
That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Good initiative rolls, boys. Good initiative rolls. Fuck!
Should have taken
Okay.
Metamagic Adept. Oh, you don't get it. You don't get that. That's a sorcerer's thing.
Duh.
So you need to spend sorcery points. Reroll it.
I ain't got no metamagic.
Perfect.
I was gonna say Metamagic for a Warlock would be dope as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what did you guys roll?
20
20 exactly. What's your dexterity?
plus 1.
Alrighty.
Does not sound good.
Why there's not too many people involved?
And what was yours?
5.
5.
It ain't changing
The hag is going to start off the initiative as she is going to use a lair action to create.
These nuts.
Nope. As you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versions of herself immediately start to apparate from the ice. That is her lair action. On her action, she is going to hop on her wooden staff that she has and use it to fly. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. She flies all the way over here.
Alright, we're not summoning green X.
And she is going to make 2 frost shard attacks, 1 on each of you.
She's gonna start a shard on me? That's
Yep,
disgusting.
both of you.
Why am I sharding?
The one on Zebek is going to be an 11 to hit.
Miss.
The one on Duroc is going to be a 12 to hit.
Smack.
12 hits. You are going to take this much damage. Hold on. Okay, it's that much.
Is that bitch flying?
Yeah.
She is in the air at the moment on
All
her
three
on
of
her
those?
staff. No, these 2 are on the ground.
How far below are they?
This one's in the air. They are 20 feet on or below you on the ground.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we got like half cover from them.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot drop. But That is going to be
Put an ice
7,
wall somewhere.
10, 13, 14, 22 cold damage, reduced to 11. And your speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of the hag's next turn.
I meant to roll hit dice when we short rested.
Hmm?
I said I meant to roll hit dice when I short rested.
Well, you ended up getting that long rest in, so you shouldn't have needed to roll for hit
Yeah,
dice.
we didn't fight anything.
Yeah, you haven't fought anything until just now. Because you went all the way back to that very first chamber, successfully long rested, and then started coming all the way back.
Yep.
And that's when
So
you entered that last
should be at-
chamber. He got confused. So yeah, you should have a long rest.
Okay. But I just took 11.
Yeah, you just took 11 damage.
111 damage.
And your speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Why? Cold.
That's cold damage.
Yeah,
That's just what it
I'm
does.
feeling warm.
That's just what the effect is, man. But after her, these hags, this one is going to start floating to get up to your guys' level. This one is going to start floating to get up to your guys' level. I don't have any things to represent them floating. Maybe I do. That's completely flat? Yeah, that's completely flat. Boom. This guy is going to float 20 feet up in the air. And this one is going to float 20 feet up in the air here. And they're both going to take one frost shard attack on this one on you, Durock, and this one on you, Zebek. The one on Durock is going to be a natural 19 to hit. And the one on Zebek is only going to be an 11.
Nope.
Alright, so Durock, you're going to take another bit of this damage here. Okay. So that's 22. 33 damage
Total?
So that would be cold damage as well, so that's going to be reduced
33, 16.
Yeah, 16. And that's their 2 turns. This one,
Suck on these nuts.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to make a frost shard attack on Yuzabek. That's going to be a 14 to hit.
Miss.
And then this one is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, and it's going to try and make a slam attack on you, Durock. That is going to be a 22 to hit on the slam attack. And so this is going to be the cold damage. 7, 11, 19 cold damage, reduced to 9. And then that's 11, 12 bludgeoning damage. On the slam attack.
Did 19 close to it, or 11 close to it?
9 plus 12, yeah. So it'll be 21 total damage. And then this hag here is going to float. We'll have another tall structure to use. I do not. So yeah, we're just gonna say she floats and then ends up landing on the ground here. And that's gonna be her turn. So now, Zebek, what would you like to do?
Well, you'll see. We're going to. We're going to pass. We're gonna. So if I use one of these source innate sorcery. Does that increase the DC on magic items as well if I'm still casting it?
I would say no because you're casting it through the book, so the book has it set DC.
Alright, I was just curious about that. We'll cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on that bitch.
Alright.
That's
Is it charisma?
One second, let me go back to spells. Wisdom of 20.
They got an 18.
She fails, so she is prone and unconscious. Or incapacitated.
Since she has the hover ability, she is not prone because she is flying on her witch's staff. So, but at the moment, she is cackling, laughing on her staff and unable to make any action.
Okay. And then we will move 5, 10. She's within 5 feet.
That one, yeah.
We'll do a quicken spell. And I will use Shocking Grass
Okay.
on that one.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
It seems pretty dumb if I don't take that spell. 16.
16 misses. And you try and swipe with this hand imbued with electricity, and it just barely dodges out of the way. It just missed.
That'll be it.
Alright. And with that, Tord is going to be up. Tord will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just not quite. Does he have a 10-foot reach? I think he might have a 10-foot reach. With his great sword.
Five foot.
It's only 5 foot with a great sword.
Yep. Oh, his attack's at 5 feet.
Alrighty.
Cast
So, yeah.
fireball and bitches in the air though.
You're not wrong with that. I was just seeing if he could make a melee attack to get that one.
Yep, that's
But-
fair.
I'm gonna take my face and
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna cast Sickening Radiance.
Flop her like.
20-foot radiance, or 20-foot radius. There, will that get that fourth one? Will it stand up?
Oh yeah, that does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, they gotta start their turn.
I was gonna say it's a 20-foot sphere. How high are they up in the air? 20 feet.
This one is 20 feet up in the air. This one's 20 feet up in the air. She is 30 feet.
Okay, so if he throws it 15 feet, he hits all of them. 15 feet up in the air. I'm like, yeah, he hits all of them. As long as it can be 20 feet. Because I think it makes for fireball. We're gonna look at the spell. I think it's a 20-foot cylinder.
I think it's a 20
Or
foot
20
radius, 20 foot sphere.
Yeah.
So it makes sense too.
Yeah.
Yep, 20 foot sphere.
So if he
He casts it
casts
at
it
15,
at 15 feet above.
high. Yeah, 15 feet above ground level, he would hit all
Yeah,
of them.
true,
if she's
it's a
30.
20 foot radius. Yeah,
Yep.
you're right, you're right. Okay, all their deck saves here. The actual hag saves with a natural 20. Do you know what the DC is for that? Is it a 16 whenever it's being cast through him?
It doesn't have it on here. Oh boy. Nope, it does not. Oh, you spell save is 15.
Yeah. So, 3 of them save, 1 of them fails. The one that fails will immediately shatter. I'm going to say it's this one on the ground. Will immediately shatter and dissipate. Well, I will go ahead and roll damage for the other ones. Okay. 12, 15, 21, 27, 31, 33 damage. Halved to the hag is going to be 16.
Bolt. Fire.
It's fire. What, 16? Cool. Alright, and those other ones that got hit by the fireball are looking cracked and broken as they are completely made out of the ice, but they are still just barely holding on. And that is going to be Torch's turn. Do rock, last but not least.
We're gonna drop sickening radiance on their stupid asses.
And what does that do?
That's a 30-foot radius sphere,
Okay.
and they must succeed on a con throw or take 4d10 radiance, or 4d10 radiance.
Alright, and what's the point of origin?
Do you got a 30-foot sphere?
I do not. I only have a 20.
30, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
Border, like, what would you say that,
Yeah, I'd say it wouldn't get that one right there.
5,
If you're
10,
right on that one.
5, 10, 15, 20, 24. What? Hold on, though. Look, I mean, which tile is she on?
Oh, you pushed her.
Yeah, I know, that's why I was.
She's right there.
She's right there. Okay, so from that tile, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, yeah.
And so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dude, that, I mean.
So I'm saying if you want to do that, you risk getting
Let's
torn
go.
in there too then.
But let's go to diagonal then. We go from that diagonal point 1, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah.
You're risking toward getting
yeah,
in there.
so yeah, you're risking toward getting in there if
Yeah,
you do that.
for sure.
But you can definitely do it.
Or I could drop it like right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. With that. Oh,
You
that's.
drop her right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I get toward?
I'd say you'd still be risking getting toward just a little bit.
What if we drop it right there?
Right there.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So yeah, I'd say at that point, yeah, you wouldn't have to risk getting toward
Would it get that guy?
this guy over here.
This.
That guy? Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Just enough
So you're dropping it where again?
Toward, don't go forward.
Right center point here.
Center point right there. 5, 10,
How
15,
high is it
20,
go up?
25,
It's a
30.
sphere.
So at what altitude are you casting it at?
How
Because
high are
keep
they
in
up
mind,
there?
this one is 30 feet, this one's 20, this one's 20.
You can cast it on the ground and still hit them, but if they go up in height,
We're gonna cast it
if you cast it at
10 feet off the ground.
10 feet,
So that means there's
the ceiling's
technically-
50 feet.
So we'll cast it 30 feet up, or 20 feet off the ground, because I think if I did full 30, technically it wouldn't get him if you actually laid it out.
15, 20,
Needs to
25.
get the ground a little bit.
30,
because
oh,
it's not
no.
square.
Yeah, they're right there. I was just trying to get these dimensions.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right there. So yeah, basically where those 3 dots are, anywhere in that connection will basically get them. I'll even do it like this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right there.
Okay.
So you'll know that it's getting everybody in there basically.
I'm gonna cast it, 10 feet off the ground.
Okay.
So it's about 40 feet high in the air.
Alright.
And,
Okay. So what are the effects that take place?
they gotta roll for a con, and then they'll take 4d10 if they fail.
Right now or at the start of their turn?
Start of the next turn, I
Okay.
guess, or if they move into it for the first time.
Alrighty. So that's going to complete that.
With my bonus action, I'm going to cast Mage Armor.
Okay. Any movement you would like to do or anything?
No, I don't think so.
Alrighty.
Not unless 2 bonus actions.
With that, it is going to be the hag's turn now. So all 4 of them, 5 of them, 4 because that other one isn't in the circle. All 4 of them have to make a con save. The actual hag got a natural 20
That's
right
Damn.
here. She saves. And then we got plus their con here. A 15, a 14, and a 6.
fail.
Alrighty.
Pretty sure. I think it's 16. 16.
Cool. So the actual hag saves, so she just doesn't take that damage, or she takes half of it.
2d10, I believe. Let's
Okay.
see. Succeed on a throw or take sever. When a creature, that creature must. It, for once, I mean, it doesn't say. It says when a creature moves into the area for the first time or starts its turn there, it must succeed on a con saving throw or take 4d10 radiant damage,
Yeah.
suffer 1 level of exhaustion, and emit a green dim light. That's
Okay.
That's all it says.
Alright, so yeah, with that, she saves, so she doesn't take any of the damage. And I'm not even going to have you roll the damage for these guys, because they're basically dead, as they absolutely shatter. And that's going to be the save right there. Now, let me just leave them there. She is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, all the way down here. And actually, I'm going to put her like right here.
Choose wisely, hag.
As she is going to Ice Storm.
Oh shit. The hag is?
Yep,
How far away is she?
she's right here.
Okay.
And is Ice Storm a 30 or 20 foot?
I'm counterspelling.
Okay. So she has to make a what save again, I'm sorry?
Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty. And what's the DC?
17.
Okay. Well, she is going to fail to cast that.
Low.
So that is going to be her turn, but as her lair action, she's going to make 1 Frost Shard attack on Zebek.
She's sharding.
And that's going to miss with a 13. The one that is still up right here is going to make a slam attack on Duroc.
She's incapacitated.
She was incapacitated, you're
So I
correct.
don't-
So yeah, she cannot. She has to make that save.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Yeah, never mind.
Rewind.
Rewind. I'll have her make the save to fight that, and she's gonna fail that
20
with a natural 7
20-foot radius, 40-foot cylinder on the ice storm.
on the ice storm. Okay. Well, yeah, she's incapacitated, so she can't make any move at the moment. She can't make any lair action or anything. So this one that is still up is now going to make its slam attack on Duroc. And that is going to be a 13 to hit.
Yep.
That just hits.
what's your major armor?
Oh. What is Major Armor at?
Gives you major armor sets your AC to 13, and then it should be plus your dex still, I think.
Ooh, so let's see if I have a +1 dex.
Let me look that up to make sure.
I do have a +1 dex anyway.
Oh.
Mage armor 13 plus their dex, so yeah.
Okay, so that slam attack will miss.
Does he have one more? There's one.
No,
Ah.
that little clone only has the one attack. Let's see here. That's gonna be her turn, but we're gonna make another lair action happen.
Make a different one happen.
We're gonna make an extra another one happen. From the wall here, a giant being comes morphing through as an ice golem steps into the lair. That is going to be the lair action there. Now I have to get that step lock.
Gotta roll initiative for that one.
Yep, got to roll initiative for him.
We got a nice going, bud.
Sounds like that's what I heard.
Got to roll initiative for him. He has a -1 to his dex.
Good.
But he got a natural 20 on his initiative.
Got 19.
Would we add dex if it's a natural 20?
On initiative?
Well, I mean, yeah, but even if it's on initiative,
Even on initiative, it's still.
that's
you-
fucking retarded.
Well, that's
if it's a
where-
natural
Except
20, you
if
should-
it's a natural one, you still don't. But if it's a natural
Right.
20, you still have to
Yeah.
subtract them because it's initiative.
That's where
Yeah.
those dickweeds
It-
with the 25 AC come in that it has to. Otherwise, we're fucked.
But that is going to be the Hag's Lair action. Zebecca is now your turn.
Well,
You're staring at this little being that just tried to slam its icy staff into Duroc. What do you do?
case.
Alright, you try and tase him again. Go
But
ahead
we
and
are
roll a
going
hit.
to use my bonus action before I hit it to do innate sorcery. What we needed. Oh, it says 25.
You spend a sorcery point to reroll that one?
No, Elven Accuracy. Anytime I have advantage, I can reroll one dice.
Oh, okay.
Or I think it's on a range, but still, I took the 16 that I rolled normally.
Is it on a ranged attack?
It might be. Let me look. For that feat at least.
Elven Accuracy.
You're terrible.
Nope, it's just an attacking roll.
Okay, so what's the hit?
It's 25 still.
Yeah, that hits.
Right, 2d8. And they changed fucking goddamn thing.
Are you
for-
trying to shit on people listening?
I know where to look at the video now.
That's what I like to see. 16 damage.
Okay. As this one, that's the only damage that it's taken, so it is definitely broken and beaten and shattered, but
We're gonna move
it is not a.
10.
It will take an opportunity attack on
You
you.
cannot.
Oh yeah, because of shock and grasp. Yep.
And that's the only thing it does now. It used to
Yep.
give you advantage if they're wearing anything metal,
Mm.
but they took that away. It's only an opportunity attacks. So they can't use reactions, just not opportunity attacks.
Yep. Yeah, it's not going to opportunity attack you as you walk away from it, and you use your bonus action, your action. That's your movement.
That's everything.
Alrighty. And now this ice golem. Let's see, what's its speed? 30 feet? So it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It is going to reach into the ground with its fingers and pull up a large stack of ice and just huck it in this general direction right here. So I need Duroc to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
13.
13. You are not able to get out of the way in time, as you are going to take
Death. Unconsciousness.
15, 21,
Did the little fuck next to me die?
24. You take 25 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
You're down. And this thing did break away and shatter.
I mean, sickening radiance is gone.
That does mean sickening radiance is gone, so I'll take away those little dots there.
Did she make a constitution throw for being inside of it on her
Yeah,
turn?
yeah. That was the very first roll I had her do. But then I had her try and move and everything, but she was incapacitated, so she couldn't move. Then I took it all the way back and did the saving throw for her trying to get out of hideous laughter.
Well, she started her turn in it. She should have made
I know.
one.
That's why I made the saving throw.
Oh, my bad. It was when he casted it, I thought you made it. My bad.
No,
I'm
no.
retarded.
Just a little bit. It's okay.
Just a
It's
little
alright.
autism.
It's fine, buddy. But Tord is up now, and seeing that there's no other being to go after except for this big boy and the one that's floating, he can't really do anything to hit her specifically. You can't cast Fireball again.
You can't.
No.
He gets 2 a
10,
day.
15, 20, 25, 30. He gets 2 a day.
He gets 1 Cloud Killer plane shift today.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, fuck it. He's gonna try and throw Fireball again. He's gonna put it right here.
Hit both of them.
Yeah, try and hit both of them.
Yeah, good Lord.
And they're both going to fail their saving throws.
Go, Tord! Man's a goat out here. I'm sorry, I trust this frog more than everybody in the party at this point. Man is goated.
There's 22 damage on 4d6. And there's 33, 36, 39 damage.
Boy, almost got 9 damage out of that.
Yeah, literally. My first 4 were 2 5s and 2 6s. And then this one was a 3, a 3, a 5, and a 6. So that was 39 damage, I said.
Double it because they are vulnerable to fire.
No, they're not.
I tried.
And that will be...
Double it because towards the fucking goat.
Nope.
And all of his damage is quadrupled now.
Nope. Alright, cool.
Goes with it.
That's going to be...
charmed. Fuck.
It's going to be Tord's turn. It will be Do-Rock, last but not least.
13.
Save.
Save. That is 1 save for you, buddy. Top of the initiative, the hag is going to go, and she is going to try and make her saving throw to get out of Tasha's hideous laughter. That will be a what save again? I'm sorry.
20.
No, on what kind?
Intelligence. Or wisdom. My bad, wisdom.
Okay.
Fuck, I can't talk today.
15 is the save on that. So she fails. She is still incapacitated and sitting up there. It is now going to be Zebek's turn.
Well, can I see the golem from where I'm at?
Oh, yeah.
20 feet.
Yeah, you can definitely see the golem.
Sorceress first.
Okay.
Roll baby, nat 20.
Is there a specific distance for that?
120 feet.
Okay, yeah.
So that will be a 26 to hit.
26 will definitely hit the golem.
Oh, and accuracy is fucking phenomenal.
It's pretty nice.
Can be a little broken at times. I see why some DMs debate it. That is 11
I think he had a totem.
fire damage.
Okay.
And then I'll spend 2 sorcery points and we'll send another one.
Alrighty, so another sorcerer's burst.
Yep.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll to attack.
This one will be psychic damage.
Okay.
Nat 20!
Hell yeah.
The one that we need the damage on badly. One takes fucking 17 hits.
You said what kind of damage? Psychic?
Yes.
Okay.
They're all made for 18 damage.
Take train.
This would, I really wish I didn't get a nat 20 on this one, but in case.
As you
Oh, they brave.
No, I think it just a little chipping. Yeah.
now it broke.
It was the same piece that was chipping off. It's literally just like crumb-sized pieces.
It felt like something good.
As you push this sorcerer's burst of energy into this ice golem, this psychic energy, you don't see anything happen. You don't see any damage being done.
That's what I was afraid of. I was like, it was kind of a bad nat 20, but I just wanted to test the waters and see if it would do damage.
Definitely.
But
And
now
the psychic damage did not seem to affect you.
They are not really conscious of themselves, I would imagine.
I would imagine. But that is your
Good
turn.
shot. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
This ice golem is now going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Look at you and do the same thing. Just stick a hand into the ice floor, grab a large bundle of ice, and just throw it at you. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
So, dirty 20.
30, 20 will save, so you're only going to take half of this damage.
I wanted to see if psychic damage actually did anything.
And it's, I said it was bludgeoning damage for him, but it's more like piercing damage, as he's grabbing, like, literal, just bundles of shards of ice and just lobbing them at you. So, 14, 18, or that's 21, 25, half of 25 is
12.
going to be 12, yeah. So take 12 piercing damage.
Come on, baby. Yeah, I got a dirty 20 on the concentration for He's Laughter.
Okay, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. And that is going to be the Ice Golem's turn. It's all it can do. I'm sorry, Tord is going to be up now. He is going to try and run and jump onto this golem here.
I love it. Tord's
He's
a
going,
great.
he's
I
going
love
to make
it.
an athletics check real quick. Oh, shit.
Do you need it?
He rolled a 6.
Plus, his strength is 5.
11.
He's not proficient in it, so.
As he tries to jump and claw into this ice golem, it's really slippery and a really sheen material as he just cannot get his fingers, his claws through, and he slides down. I'm not gonna roll damage for him because it really doesn't matter. But he is going to now, being on the floor, he's going to take a few attacks on him with his +9 to hit. And one of them is going to miss with that natural 4, but the other 2, the greatsword attacks, are going to hit.
That's gonna be great. Now that he's down there.
So that's 4d6 plus 4d6 plus 5. So 8d6 plus 5 damage.
Later, means of that.
Oh, yeah.
That's 8, 10, 12. Excuse me. 12, 18, 24, 28, 31.
Yo, that's one thing about initiative. you do shit on this shit, you're just like, fuck. I'm like, if I just get fucking hammered.
As Tord is still able to do some damage as he's cutting into his ankles.
I got you next time. So good to go.
That is going to be Tord's turn. Do rock. Go ahead and make your death save.
I'm just hoping you get a natural 20 right here.
Damn.
What is it?
That's a 1.
That is a 5. That is a fail.
Yeah.
Just one fail, not two. But let me put the dying token on you.
I'm really enjoying this Sasha Serious Laughter. I'm gonna have to use it way more often than what I do.
And top of the initiative. Oh, I actually completely forgot. In the very middle of this fight, as you are about to go, as you're about to make your next attack, go ahead and make a charisma saving throw for me.
28.
Alright, so nothing happens there. You're completely fine. But the hag is up. She is going to try and roll to get out of this.
She fails!
That will be an 18.
Fail.
Fuck a duck. Your DC is 20 right now?
No, from the book it's
The
20.
book is 20? God damn. Yeah, and she just cannot fucking stop laughing and cackling. I'd say she's even like started to fall, to go down a little bit. I'd say at this point now she is on the ground, prone. Like she's been cackling and laughing, and so her
She's getting
brain
ass.
is
She's getting a
slowly-
nice workout right now.
slowly just been floating down until she's just finally on the ground, rolling and laughing and cackling. Yep, so she's prone at the moment. Let me. Where is? There it is. Prone token. Alright, that's going to be the hag's turn. Zabek.
Remove 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're gonna give this boy a nice good old healing potion.
Alrighty.
I'll mark it off. 2d4 plus
2.
2.
2d4 plus 2.
Got faith in the Straw Hats. Straw Hats let me down. You got 4.
Lowest amount.
Hold on.
You're not attuned to the crooked brow.
It don't matter for the critical brow.
It doesn't?
Can I use my healer feat?
Do you have the healer feat?
With a hermit, I do.
Then yeah, you should be able to. I mean, well,
So-
what does it say?
As a feat for healer, whenever you turn, or you can utilize an action to expend one of your healer's kit. Do I have it? Did you
So-
get healer's kit from?
Do
Or
you
did they
have?
just get the proficiency? That's what I'm curious.
Say, I'm pretty sure you're proficient in the healer's kit, but
Yeah,
have you
like-
purchased one? I don't think you have bought a healer's kit.
I can't remember if I did or not in Dracula Stock. Or I thought we were somewhere where they were selling like random shit in Dracula Stock. Boy, I might get my first kit for that one. Probably not.
No, we're gonna say you don't.
Okay,
Just
yeah,
a
never
moment.
mind.
Okay, so
It doesn't affect it, so yeah.
you
4
get
points.
4 health, and you are up now.
So that will be my action,
That
right?
is your action, yes, to administer it.
We're gonna spend. Let me see if this is concentration. Cool. It is not concentration. So as a. Sorry, I need schematics of the.
No, you're good.
Just want to double check. Okay.
So I'm going to spend 2 more sorcery points as a quicken spell, and we are going to Knife of Fate these two together because they're the only 2 enemies left.
Okay. And what does that do?
Any damage the golem does, the hag takes. Any damage the hag takes. If we attack the golem, do damage to the golem, the hag takes it. If we attack the hag and it does damage, we do damage to the hag, the golem takes it.
Okay.
Until
And
one
is
of
that
them.
an attack roll or saving throw of any kind?
That's what I'm about to look at. I'm doing it on the golem, and it's the wisdom saving throw.
Alright. The golem is not very wise. Wisdom saving throw. Yeah, it has a +0 to that. So we're gonna go ahead and roll this one here. Not too shabby. What's the DC?
18.
18? God damn it. If it had a +1, it would have got it. 17.
I was gonna say, you would have passed the DC if I did not use my innate sorcery.
Yeah.
Holy
17.
shit, that was a close one.
Yeah, we'll roll a 17. That was the first time I rolled that die in the session tonight, and it didn't let me down.
It definitely didn't.
No, it didn't let me down. But yeah, as you throw this spectral knife into this golem, and all of a sudden, a small golden thread ties the golem and the hag together.
Let's say, if it was 2 weeks ago, you would have saved.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
That will be it.
Alright.
That's all I can do.
Cool. So the golem is going to be up now. And looking at both of you grouped up together now, he's going to take both of his hands and just throw a bunch of shards of ice into both of you. I need both of you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
21.
Okay.
Then
Alright, you fail. You save. So you're going to take the full brunt of this. Do rock.
Like that, we go.
There's 7 plus 9, 16, 17 piercing damage. That will be half to you, so 8 piercing damage to you, 17 piercing to you. And do rock down again.
I save with a 15 on concentration.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep you up.
That will be the ice golem. Actually, the ice golem is going to 5, 10,
Tord takes an
15.
opportunity
Tord
attack.
will take an opportunity attack, but he's just trying to cover up the hag from your guys' eyes. Make it a little harder for you guys to hit her. And Tord is going to hit with an 18. He
Good.
rolled a 9.
Love it.
And so he's going to do 2d6 plus 2d6 plus 5. And that's going to be 5, 9, 14,
Is it attack on
plus
the guy?
5, 19. Yeah.
Attack on the golem?
Tord was, yeah.
Alright.
That does an opportunity attack.
Damage to that hag. Cover it with your body. Do it.
Protect her by killing her.
God, that is such a fucked up spell, but it's so good. This is honestly the perfect time to use it when something's probably tankier than the fucking thing. Than what we're actually, the evil person. Works really well against casters.
lower AC too on the golem probably.
I don't know. I feel like the hag is more spellcaster.
Bro,
I would have laughed.
do it. I fucking dare you. You're going to be fighting more than just the hag. I'll tell you that.
Why am I getting punished?
Guilty by association.
Basically. So yeah,
I'm
Tord
just
does that
a
damage.
passing by traveler, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
You can't hurt a bystander when there's a fucking nuke going off.
I'm sure I can.
It's like
As the DM,
country of Mason nukes the country of Caleb, and then I get nuked for just being in the same planet. Fuck.
alright. And that is going to be the Golem's turn. Now it is going to be Tord's turn. As Tord is going to
Definitely.
push up there. And make his 3 attacks. That is going to... 2 of those attacks are going to miss. 1 is going to hit. The bite attack will hit him. And that's
Roll an 8 by
1d8
3
plus
dice.
2d6.
I don't think it's a roll if you set it down.
8, 10.
He's rolling in my hand. And then you set it up.
You have to put a little spin on that bitch.
I am right now. Random energy.
That's it. That's all I need to do with my rolls.
Leaves
If I can get them to
8,
roll backwards, I
10,
roll pretty good.
15. Okay.
Backwards attack.
If I roll backwards, I can roll good.
That is Tord's turn. Do Rock, make a death saving throw for me. And actually roll the motherfucker.
Let me roll?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
want to
I'll
take that
it.
roll?
No, we'll take it. That's
You
a
said
fair.
actually roll it.
No, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll.
Roll.
Yeah, roll it.
Mm.
And a 4.
You roll the same
It's
thing!
a fail.
The dice have spoken.
The universe has spoken.
I have spoken.
Alright. Top of the initiative, the hag is going to try and save again. That's a natural 20. She saves. Let's fucking go.
Finally.
And her turn is over. As her lair action, you're going to see 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. More hags dust up in the snow. And now they are going to go. One is going to make a frost shard attack on you, Zebek. That is only going to be a 16 to hit.
Miss.
Okay, and then these other 2 are going to make frost shard attacks on you at disadvantage. Actually, this one is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, run all the way up to you and make a slam attack. And that is going to be a 19 to hit.
Yeah, don't miss. I'll use my reaction.
To shield?
Yep.
Alrighty, so you use your reaction to shield. And so now this guy here is going to float up on their broomstick 30 feet up in the air, and they're going to try and frost shard attack you as well. And that is not going to hit with a 17.
She hit her buddy though.
Nope. If it was a natural 1, she definitely would have, but not with a 17. And that is going to be the hag's turn. It is now Zebek.
Alrighty. Well, because this man can't stay the fuck up for a second. We are going to cast. Yeah, we will cast. We'll do Wither and Bloom.
Tiddlers and blooms.
Okay.
We'll do it at 3rd level.
Alright.
Give a 10-foot thing.
I do.
Just want to see something.
You're going to try and finagle it to where you don't get hit by it?
No, it's whatever I choose. Oh, that's 20 feet in the air, anyways, isn't it?
Yeah. She's,
Yeah, so-
she's 30
No.
feet. And yeah, you're at a
never
20-foot
mind.
cliff.
I don't need it, so we'll just cast it pretty much on us. That one has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Wouldn't you have to make a Constitution saving throw as well?
Each creature that I choose.
Okay.
And a 10-foot.
Constitution save. And that is going to be a 16.
That fails. So
Alrighty.
she'll take 3d6 necrotic damage.
Cool.
And the Schluddy boy over there can roll
2 of his hit die?
2 of his hit die plus 5.
Or is it 3 because you cast it at 3rd level?
Nope. In addition, one creature of choice in the area can spend 1 hit die and regain.
So it is only 1 hit die?
Yep. Only 1 hit die.
Okay, so it's...
Hold on. Oh, nope. Yeah, it's 2.
Okay.
At higher levels, it's increased by 1d6 above 2nd level, and the number of hit die can be that can be spent is increased by 1 for each level above 2nd.
Okay. So it's 3d6 or 3 of his hit die?
2 of his hit dice. So
And
I'm
it's
doing
3.
it at 3rd level, but 3d6
Okay.
damage.
So yeah, 2 of your hit die. And then he adds 5 to it as well?
Yep.
We got a 9 plus 5, boy.
14.
So 9. 16 necrotic damage.
As you get 14 hit points and you are now... I'd say you're still prone. So you would have to use half your movement to get up, but you are alive.
And that bitch takes 16 damage.
Alrighty. 16 damage as they look shattered and broken, but they are not completely blown away yet. They still have a little bit of life in them.
That's fine. We're gonna use 2 more sorcery points. And we'll use Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
That's 24 to hit.
24 will definitely hit.
2d8. 20 lightning damage.
And with that, this clone next to you shatters in an ice mist.
Then we're gonna move 5 right here. 5, 10, 15. 15. Yeah, we'll move right there.
15 right there. Alrighty. The ice golem's turn is up. And seeing
Wait.
as he only has a 5-foot reach, so he wouldn't be able to, like, let's just say, hypothetically, he walked up here.
Still couldn't reach me.
Yeah, he couldn't reach you. So he's going to stay back here, protecting the hag as best as he can.
I'm
And,
gonna go after Tord right next to him.
no. No, he feels like the hag has a plan. And he's going to do what the hag wants him to do. And so yeah, make a dexterity saving throws it back as ice shards come hurling towards you.
That will be, I believe, an 18.
18 will save, so you'll take half of this. That is 16, 22, 23. Halved would only be 11. So yeah. 11 piercing damage to you. As these ice shards, you're able to get away, but there are still a couple that nick you and scratch you here and there. And that's going to be the ice golem's turn. Tord is going to make his 3 attacks. And one is a natural 1, one's a 3, and the other one will hit. I'm going to say
He
that's going to
swings
be
and
his...
misses and hits the hag.
No. No.
Stupid golem.
D8 is cocked, so I'll reroll the D8. Okay. So that is 5, 6, 7, 12. Alright. Okay. As you see, the hag getting hit by this unknown entity, just feeling like she's getting the life force sapped out of her as this golem is getting hit. And the hag falls. As the hag falls, these two disappear. But the golem is still going strong.
Gone.
She is gone. And that is going to be Tord's turn.
You're trying to protect it.
It will be Do-Rock now.
Sucks not having a brain of your own.
No.
Yeah, you healed me.
Yes, Do-Rock, you are prone, so you can use half your movement to get up.
Half my movement.
Don't forget about your mage armor.
Yeah, your mage armor did go off as well once you went down, so you would have to use a bonus action to do that again.
Hocus pocus, mage armor.
Alrighty, bonus action for your mage armor. Your AC is 14 now.
And I think we're gonna cast Vampire Touch.
Alrighty.
Do you get to touch him?
It's a shadow breathed hand, isn't it?
Was the
Is that with the
range-
old one or the new one?
Oh, self. I think, yeah, I think we just.
Yeah, I think it has to be touch. Let me look.
It just says self, but I think that's what it means. Although it's not a very good word for that.
It's not. Yeah, it's a melee spell attack roll.
Yeah. So you gotta be up in the grill.
Oh, it was chill touch that I was thinking of.
Yep, and that one's a touch now too.
Yeah,
For real?
Yeah.
they changed it to where it's a touch now. It's not a range.
Let me see.
Yeah, the new version of the spell.
Yeah, it's a straight touch spell.
So yeah, you got your Eldritch Blast though, tried and true.
Yeah, your bread and butter.
Or what was the chill touch is what you put the other invocation in, right?
I only had. I think I'll put it in Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
You put the Agonizing Blast in Eldritch Blast?
It could be any of his cantrips.
Yeah, I was gonna say it can now, but
No.
last session he was talking about putting Agonizing Blast on his
I think you can put it whenever he casts a cantrip. You can just put it on there.
As of the new rules, you have to use an invocation to plot the effect of that onto the
Yeah.
cantrip of
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah, so you basically
Not
tie
everything anymore.
an Eldritch invocation to a specific cantrip.
Okay.
So you can have multiple cantrips with different invocations.
But I don't think I'm gonna use either of them. I think we're going to.
It's basically trying to make them more versatile than just Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast. Now I can toll the dead on you and fucking have that as Agonizing Blast or Repelling Blast on
Mhm.
that motherfucker.
I was thinking when you selected it, it worked for all the cantrips. It didn't matter which one you cast, and that makes sense. Though.
No, you gotta tie it to a specific one.
We're gonna cast Blight on his bitch ass.
Okay.
Um,
So that's just a ranged spell attack, or no?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's a ranged spell
60
attack.
feet, ranged spell attack, and they must make a Constitution saving throw because it's a necromancy spell.
Yeah. Oh, plus there's con here, which is the best of all their abilities. That's going to be a 21 on their Constitution.
Yeah, definitely saves.
So they'll take half of this damage.
yeah, boy. I can use some D8s if anybody's got some spurs.
And I'll let you roll my dice. You're gonna curse them.
How many?
My dice don't discriminate.
How many you need?
2 more. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. He's only taking half, so it was only.
Well, you
Well, you can
still
still,
roll.
still roll full damage.
Yeah, still roll full damage because you have a better chance of getting higher
4,
ups.
6, 8, yep.
8d8.
Right, yeah. We got
Look at you.
7 plus 8. We got 15 plus 5. That's
20.
20, 22, 26, 28, 32, and 38.
38.
So half
38
right.
halved is 16?
38, 19.
19. 19. Cool.
Necrotic.
Mm-hmm.
Mage armor. I already did that.
You already did that as your bonus action, and you can take half of your movement still if you want to move.
Oh, let's go ahead and say right fucker. Move 10 feet to my left.
Okay. So in there.
Yeah.
Cool. That works for me.
That'll be both my spells.
Okay, let's do rock. So up to the top was Zebek.
We will cast Sorcerer's Burst. Come on, baby. Nat 20. This will be fire damage.
Oh yeah. Do thunder damage.
Fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
Cool.
Come on, let's get some 8s. Fuck, still no 8s on that goddamn spell. 14, 24 fire damage.
Cool.
And that will be it.
That works. As you shoot a sorcerer's magical burst of flame in a serpentine line, it grabs a hold of this ice golem and cracks it. It's looking pretty roughed up and pretty beat up, but it's barely standing.
It just looks like the fucking fire serpent spell
Yeah,
from
basically.
incantation from.
Basically. Yep. And the ice golem is looking at you now. And we're gonna make this one an attack roll instead of a dexterity save on your part.
On me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to make it a little interesting, I want to roll an attack roll. As they're going to take, instead of shards, this time it's just one large block, one large cube, and he's just going to hawk it and try to hit you. And that is going to be a dirty 20.
It will miss with shield.
Alrighty. And you put this magical barrier in front of you, and it just shatters this ice block. No effect. That is going to be its turn. And now Tord is going to be up. Tord's going to
You want
try
to
it.
walk on and say that's sort of the best. It's a spellcaster's best friend of a spell right there. Adding 5 to your AC.
Is that a feature?
Mm-mm. It's a spell.
Tord is going to hit twice with his greatsword. So that's going to be 4d6 plus 4d6 plus 5.
We just start so
Takes
That
away good.
is 8, 13, 14,
That's what I'm saying. It's really good, but not for warlocks.
24, 28,
Sorcerer's always good.
29, 30,
30 plus is
31,
good.
36 damage to the ice golem as the ice golem gets cut at by the ankles. The ankle gets cut clean off, and it slides and falls, breaks its head off on the cliff, falling this way, and just becomes shards, big blocks of ice on the ground, filling the holes that it left as it was pulling the ice out, as it is gone.
Well, how the fuck we getting down from here?
You do see a ladder to your left. That's what these little
Okay.
two little spokes are right there.
Go down the ladder.
Okay. You go down the ladder.
I really want to check her body, but
You go down the ladder.
I want to check to see if she has anything. She looks like the main bitch.
She does not have anything on her person except for the gray staff, but this is her lair, so there might be things.
Do I see anything around?
Go ahead and make a perception check. There, bud.
18.
18. Cool, 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 cool. Well, you do see the large cauldron bubbling in the middle of this lair, first off. You see a small desk here, some shelving here, where multiple different potions and vials of ingredients are stored. You see in the very back here is a chest.
What is that chest?
And let's say you see another shelf over here.
I'm gonna head towards that chest.
Alright. You head towards the chest. Do Rock, what are you doing at the
Slowly
moment?
making my way.
Check the hag.
Zabek check
It's
the
just the
hag,
staff.
and yeah, he lets you know that she just has the staff on her person.
We got some shelves on the desk though.
Yeah, I'll go check the shelf desk area or fireplace.
Okay. Yeah, this is a desk and a shelf. I just turned the fireplace backwards to represent a desk. But yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check. And as you pull up to the chest, you see that it has the same magical barrier that you saw in the other one. This one, however, has 8 orbs on it.
We're in Dispel Magic.
What level is that?
We will, just to be safe, we'll do it at 5th level.
5th level. You see 5 of those orbs light up.
Doesn't dispel the magic?
It absorbed the magic, but it did not. It did not dispel it.
Okay. Interesting. We'll just use the little ice knife and chuck it at it.
All right. So you fill up the rest of those orbs, and the barrier falls. There is a large metal lock on this, what looks to be a very sturdy wooden chest.
Break the lock.
Try and break the lock. Don't want to try and pick it at all.
With what?
You can use an improvised weapon or like an improvised tool of some sort.
I'm not gonna be able to pick this fucking lock. I'll try it. I'll try to pick
Yeah,
the
well,
lock.
I said, what's your sleight of hand?
1.
Go ahead and see if you can pick it. It's a pretty big lock. It doesn't look like it has very
We'll try to pick it.
very intricate mechanisms. Did you roll
It's a dirty 20.
It's a 30-20? Yeah, you don't even have to break the lock. This is a very simple, very easy lock. You just literally take a shard of ice and stick it in there, and toop, and it just pops open. It was too easy for you.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this.
It was too easy for you. As the lock opens up, you take the lock off and open up the chesty boy.
That's so fitting. I don't know if I can do this, man. That's 30-20.
Looks like it worked.
Alright. I don't need to run. Oh, I can do this.
Let me give you XP first before we get into this. The golem, if I can get there. Bless you. Bless you. Too far, too far, too far. There we go, there we go. The golem was 5,900 XP, divided by 2.
2400? Or I'm sorry, 2900 XP.
5,900 divided by 2.
Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to.
And the Blair Hag is 2,900 divided by 2.
For the I did 4. You said
8,000.
5,900 plus 2,900 should be 8,800 divided by 2 equals 4,400.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. And now, I don't need any of them. I have. There aren't any magic items in the new player's handbook.
I'm level 10, bitch.
You are
Yeah, I think so.
on that character? Hell yeah.
60, yeah, that made 65,000 HP.
Oh yeah?
So do that.
Alright.
Kind of want that. You might need a short rest on this one. Sure,
Why
you
is it
look.
second character level 9?
You have to actually go over and select 9. Go over to level. Your level down there. Yep. 10. Make sure there's nothing else you gotta do.
Armor of hexes. 10th level. Your hex grows more powerful if the target cursed by your hexblade curse hits you. You can use your reaction to roll a d6 on 4 or higher. The attack misses you, regardless of its roll.
That's gonna help you out. Very, very much.
Fuck, you're tiny.
And what was your investigation check?
Great question.
9.
You see go ahead and roll 3 D100s for me as you see a few items on this shelf.
52?
Well, I was talking to him.
Oh.
You, as you open
31.
up the chest,
75. I just wanted to roll them. They're in my hand already.
you, as you open the chest, go ahead and roll 4 D100s.
You said 3?
Yes, 3 for you. We have a D8 in there.
80.
They're all d8s. That's how No, those are d10s. Yeah, those are d10s. These are d10s. It was 1d8. I knew something was off though. I kept looking at it like,
You have to roll a percentile die and a D10 for a D100.
why can't you just roll 3 d10s? A 10's
Because
100.
there are specific parameters on these tables.
Yeah, so you have to get like an 80 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can roll
Your
bang, 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 bang 3 times, and that gives you. Unless if I roll a 10 on the first one.
Because, I mean, one is supposed to represent the tens place, and one is supposed to represent
I would
the
just
ones
have to.
place.
Yeah, I would just have to roll them 2 at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It would be
You would have to know which one you're 10 and which one.
Exactly. So you can't
96.
you can't just decide.
96. 10's place, 1's place.
Okay, so you're
If
rolling
the
one
first
at a
one
time.
rolls a 10, it's 100.
Mhm.
Automatic. You don't gotta worry about the second one.
No, you still have to roll about the second one because then it'll be a
that
0.
doesn't work like that.
Because if you get a double 0,
You don't. There's no 100.
you have to
on
roll. You have to roll double 0 and a 0 on your 10
To get
die
100.
to get 100.
Okay.
But if you roll double 0 and a
Yeah,
1,
you have
it's
to
a
roll.
1.
it. Yeah, so it'd just be okay.
Yeah, you have to roll that right there to get 100.
Yeah, I got you.
So if you roll double zeros for those, then yeah, I
Then
would
it
count
could
it
be
as
100.
100.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 96
So
on the first one.
96.
Which, yeah.
Here, I'll just write them down. Go ahead and roll.
5. 52.
Okay.
75.
There was a 3 initially and a 7, so 37.
Okay, and what was yours?
80. I haven't rolled the other ones yet. 28.
Okay.
100.
Nice.
And a 7.
Alright. Cool. And you also do find 500 gold,
Whoa!
10 platinum, and 200 silver in this chest.
He said 500 gold, 10 platinum and 200 silver.
200 silver. Alrighty. As you, Durock, are looking over this shelf and this table, you notice a few different items. With a 96, you notice a little hook inside of this shelving here that holds a large haversack or backpack. You also notice with a 52 this potion that glows with this divine light, the divine golden light.
Cool.
If you would like to make an Arcana check, you can.
Yes, I would love to.
An Arcana or Intelligence check, either or,
Yeah.
to determine what it is.
How do you do that?
That's
That's
basically
flat.
a perfect.
That's flat,
Yeah, that's
though, yeah.
flat. That's I'm pretty sure 14.
14. Say you can determine that this potion is a potion of heroism.
Heroism.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Potion.
And the last thing you notice with a 37 is another potion. I don't exactly know how I would describe the color and viscousness of this potion, but if you would like to make an intelligence,
Or the other one.
yeah, for the second one, an intelligence or Arcana check.
That's only.
Another 10, 14.
14. Okay, so yeah, I'd say you are able to determine that this potion is a potion of diminution.
Okay, right there.
Diminution.
Reduction. You gain the reduce effect. You can use enlarge or reduce spell for 1d4 hours. No concentration required.
Oh, so it just gives you the reduce effect.
Yeah, it gives you the reduce effect, but
So you
then
can shrink your size one size smaller.
yeah, you shrink your size one size smaller, and then you can cast enlarge reduce for the next 4 hours.
No.
No,
I did
it's
say that wrong.
the potion is
Yeah.
the potion is acting as the spell.
Technically, the
He-
effect
he-
is one word.
reduce.
Enlarge or enlarge reduce.
Yes.
Spell.
So
That's
he's
one
getting the
half of it.
reduce factor of it for
Yeah.
1d4 hours.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So yep, and yeah.
Potion of shrinking it, basically.
Potion of shrinking, essentially. Potion of diminution. And as you are sort of sifting through this chest, let's see what 80 gives us in these tables. You see this gem, probably about the size of your hand, that inside is glowing this orangish fiery color. If you would like to make an Arcana check to see what it is.
27.
You know exactly what this is as you're seeing it. It is an elemental gem. Specifically a fire elemental gem.
Might be why your fire wasn't doubling down on
I don't know. Is that the red one? Or red corundum?
Yes.
Okay.
I
I just
would,
want to make sure.
assume as much. It just says elemental gem on here.
Is that it?
Yeah, they can't
I'm not
say.
reading it. I just want to know. So I add the right thing.
You have the
Yep.
campaign.
Okay.
You said what?
No.
Okay. So that's what you found with the 80. The 28, I'm still looking here. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
No,
You
this-
see
Master Dad.
in this small potion bottle a almost clear, smoky liquid.
$14.
This is a potion of invisibility.
Ooh.
For your 100, let's see here.
That's what I'm really excited about. I can't believe I rolled it. No, I was like, I saw it and I was like, ah. Pretty much like, I hope it's like a nat 20. You know what I mean? It's 100 on the 100 die.
You don't have to deal with it. I did that that way. When this got there.
Probably 5 turns good almost. Was it still on?
I don't really like any of the 100 ones in here for you at the moment. Once they come out with the new Dungeon Master handbook, at the moment, I'd say you find this cloak. And the cloak is a hood, and then it splits into 2 parts, almost like wings. If you would like to make an Arcana check on it, it definitely seems to emit a
12.
magical energy. 12. Say you can't exactly understand what it is, but it definitely seems to emit some magical energy. You could just put a winged cloak in your inventory. For your 100, I gave you the 28 and the 7. I'd say with the 7, you find this large, almost jug of a potion bottle. And you immediately know without rolling anything that it is a potion of supreme healing.
Ooh. Get another one of the bitches.
Do you already have the card for supreme healing?
I sure do. I'll mix that up.
Or do you just have superior?
Oh, I have superior.
Yeah, there's supreme healing.
Yep. My bad.
You got it?
No. For whatever reason, I thought I did, but I did not. It was like you were saying, it was superior.
Let me see if it's in here at all. No, it is not. So just look up what a potion of supreme healing heals. How much is it?
10d4s plus 20.
That's supreme healing, man. 10d4 plus 20.
I'm gonna keep that one
Yeah,
for a
save
while.
that for a very, very hairy situation. Do not use that at all. But
if
yes.
anybody's rolling that, it's probably going to be that guy. Or actually, I could take the full benefits if I'm at like 9 health.
Mhm.
I'll be up to full health at that point.
But yes, that is what you guys find on those, in that chest and on the shelf and on the desk. There is a second shelf back here on the back side. If you guys would like to investigate.
Do I know? Does the cloak require attunement?
Let me check. I assume it does because of what magic table I was having you roll from,
I'm just curious.
but I'm pretty sure. Yes. Yes, it does.
It does. Okay.
Yes.
Do we after we get done checking this place, do we want to rest for a little bit? Concept.
Yeah, I'm definitely down. Can I? What was the bag the haversack? Is that just what it is? Is that what it's called?
If you would like to make an intelligence check to see what it is, you don't know if it's a magical item or not.
But it's just it's like a backpack.
Yeah, it's a large backpack.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
go over there and try to help him look at it.
Definitely wouldn't mind making a check. Also, the cabinet right next to me.
Uh-huh.
Was that part of?
Yeah, that's
Both
what
of
you found
those.
the sack on, and then you found one of the potions on the desk, and the
Check
other
both of
potion in the shelf.
What am I rolling for the?
Just our Arcana check.
13.
13. Yeah. With that, I'd say it's fairly easy to know that this is part of Master Heward's handiwork. This is one of Heward's haversacks. Heward's handy haversacks.
Heward's handy haver.
3 times fast or 5 times fast.
Heward's handy haversack. 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 That is a little rough.
Heward's handy haversack.
Yes, or a sec.
It's pretty badass.
Heward's handy haversack. He also has a handy spice pouch.
Yes, he does. But that does not come with the haversack. Sadly. It's just the haversack itself. You can get the spice pouches in addition to it from a merchant or something, probably.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
What was that?
Mala.
Ah, you're mad.
Still at D&D? Yep. Following back.
But yeah, you guys reconvene here. Look at the haversack. Know that it's Heward's handy haversack. And I'm assuming both of you go over here
Yeah, why not?
to investigate that. I'll like both of you guys to roll an investigation check.
$30-20.
Okay.
Move items into this container.
What was your investigation, sir?
12.
12. Alright.
You should be able to. Manage inventory. Inventory. Just click on one of the actions. Nope, not that. Just on any of your items. Move.
You gotta put it all on there, tidy up the screen, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
As you guys go towards this shelf area, you notice there are a good 4 shelves in this case, bookcase, display case, whatever. And they are covered in different types of stones. Go ahead and roll. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna take out. I'm gonna take out that one and that one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Okay, so go ahead and roll a d12 for me. Yeah, both of you.
1. 1. 2.
Okay. So you, Zebek, find this pale lavender ellipses-like gem. And these gems do require attunement, just to let you know.
Okay.
But, yes, you find just right a pale lavender ellipsoid gem.
Is the crossbow itself a sharp object?
No.
The bolts are.
The bolts are, yeah. The crossbow would definitely be a blunt object. It would be doing bludgeoning damage. It would be like almost hitting somebody with the butt of it type deal.
Which bolts were in a box?
The bolts would do bludgeoning damage if you threw the box at them.
No, I know, but like, you can't store sharp stuff when you're
Oh.
standing after second.
If they're in something, it's probably
Yeah,
fine.
if
It just
they're-
can't
if
be
they're-
like you can't store a sword in there
Yeah.
unsheathed or a dagger unsheathed.
Yeah.
But you, Durock, see this deep red sphere of a stone, about half the size of your palm. It does require attunement, so you cannot, you don't exactly know what it is, but yeah, it's just like that basically. Yeah. I'd say it's a little smaller than half the size of your palm, but yeah, you can.
Good sized gem.
It's a decent sized gem. And yeah, put that in your inventory, and go ahead and both of you roll another d12 for me.
Can I roll? Yeah.
What'd you get?
12. Alright. A 1.
No, 11.
11.
11. Alright, you find another one of those pale lavender ellipsoid gems.
What are they called?
I'll let you make an Arcana check after you collect all of them. And with an 11, you find this blue rhombus-shaped gem, a pale, bit like baby blue rhomboid gem. And go ahead and roll one more d12 for me, each of you.
8.
9.
9. Cool. Eight, 9. You got an 8, correct? You got a 9? Alright. You see a dusty rose prism gem, and you decide that you want to pick that one up. And you see this pearly white shard, almost like, it's long, it has a like hexagonal, almost octagonal structure to it. It's a prism.
Okay.
And yeah, you decide that you want to pick that one up.
Like a spirit
So
shard
it's
kind
pretty
of
nice.
thing.
Yeah, almost like a spirit shard, almost like a kyber crystal, but taller.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got my.
And one last time for me, because this is the fourth time.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, because this shelf is literally just littered with them, so you guys are picking up the ones that seem most interesting to you.
Jeez.
Okay, 3 and
One more d12.
yep, one more.
17. Oh, that was.
Roll D12. 17.
Roll again. We already got 2 of those.
8.
We already got that one.
2.
Already got that one.
7.
7. That one is one that we haven't had yet. And what was yours?
3.
3? Alright, that works. I just want it to be varied, you know?
Yep.
7 and 3.
You don't like my 17 though. Okay.
And you find this dark royal blue rhombus gem. And you're like, yeah, that one looks real fucking interesting. It looks like the other one that I saw, so I'm gonna fucking take it. And with a 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. You find a green sphere gem.
I got 2 orange spheres, 1 green sphere,
No,
my spirit crystal.
you don't have 2 orange spheres.
Yeah. You gave me 2 orange gems. And I wasn't saying that in a bad way.
I gave you one of the red spheres.
Oh, well, something was orange. The second thing was orange. So I got a red sphere, a green sphere, some orange. I was just listing them out. I wasn't trying to.
Yeah. Pink one, red sphere, pale lavender. There's a pale lavender one that you got. You got the red sphere first, then you got the pale lavender. Then the third one you got was the pearly white spindle. It looked like the kyber crystal, basically.
What was the lavender one?
The lavender was a prism.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like an ellipsoid prism. Yeah. And then this one, the 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, is a green sphere. So you have a red sphere, a green sphere, a pearly white kyber crystal, and a lavender ellipsoid prism. Now, if you guys would like to make Arcana checks on them, I will let you do so.
I'm dropping a 40.
You don't have to make an Arcana check on each of them. I just
40,
just
20.
in general.
I'm dropping a 40, 20 it out. All that's it.
No. Oh! You see got a natural 20, so it doesn't matter.
13.
13. All right. So, both of you immediately recognize these as Ioun stones. These stones can be attuned to, and when they are attuned, you can throw them in the air, and they will spin around your head, rotate around your head, giving you certain abilities.
Can you spell Ioun?
Ioun. Both of you guys got the absorption, the pale lavender one. Did you add that?
The absorption you said?
Yep, I inserted absorption. You got one of those. You got the agility. Ioun stone of agility with your 2. And then, what was your second roll again?
I have the pale lavender, and then I got the baby blue rhombus gem.
Okay, so you got the Ioun stone of strength. And then your second one was what?
I had the green sphere, red sphere,
Uh-huh.
the pearly white,
Pearly white, yes.
and then the kyber crystal.
Yes. The pearly white was the cover crystal.
The creamy
The
white?
lavender.
Lavender.
Yeah, lavender. Okay, so yeah. Green was this one. You got the Ion Stone of Regeneration.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was the pearly white spindle.
Yo.
The god of knowledge and prophecy.
I said regeneration for that one, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I should have been writing these down. I'm sorry. Where was the green sphere at? There's the green prism. Okay, yeah. You got the Ion Stone of Leadership.
Not regeneration?
No, you got the Regeneration one and the Leadership one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And-
That'd be the fourth one.
That's your fourth?
Yep.
Okay.
So next I had the rose prism, Joe.
Okay, I saw that one. There's Pale Blue Rhomboid.
Because you said we both got absorption, right?
Yes, you both got Absorption. You got the Ion Stone of Protection, Zebek.
Ooh, nice.
And how many was that for you? That's 3?
Yep.
And then you got the dark
royal blue.
Yeah, the dark blue. That was your 3.
That
Yes. That's the Ion Stone of Awareness.
one's awareness.
Yes. And that's 4 for both of you, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yep.
Cool, cool. And yeah, you find those 8 stones lying all along these shelves, and you know that they contain pretty great power in them for situations.
Yeah, baby. These things are dope. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, those things are fucking cool, dude.
It do require attunement, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do. I'm very curious.
Oh, you don't know what they do? You haven't looked at them?
Well-
You said I'm not going to look at them until I attune to them.
Have you?
I haven't looked at any of them.
You haven't?
I can guess the protection's probably gonna increase my AC. Strength is probably gonna increase my strength.
Have you guessed the absorption?
I have not, but I'm very curious about that one. I'm debating on tuning to it.
You probably will be attuning to that one.
Fuck it.
Actually,
You wanna take a short rest?
Yeah.
Tunes to minus?
I'd say that you are intelligent enough to know that you probably cannot take a short or long rest inside of the layer, as the effects are still holding. Like the hag's effects on this layer are still holding and won't be gone for a few days.
I'll say yeah. We'll get out of here and take a short rest when we know it's a little more safe.
Yeah. So you guys walk out, and I'd say you spend about an hour after grabbing that. You walk out. You travel for about an hour until you reach the entrance, the initial entrance that you guys went into, where you took the short or the long rest. So you guys could take a short rest if you would like, or a long rest if you would like in this area.
Take a short rest.
So there was no way out of that area.
No, that's dead end.
Okay. I'm gonna deattune from the boots. I'm gonna tune to the absorption one.
That is a dead end. All right. You tune to the absorption one, so you can take a look at that, and if you want to tell the folks that are watching what it does, you certainly can.
It is. Oh.
I did get the color right? The pale blue? Or which one is that? That's the purple. That's the purple one, isn't it? The pale lavender.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna roll this one until I get a 1 through 3.
One.
Alright, it's 3 feet above my head.
Okay. So the Ioun stone is 3 feet above your head,
Mm-hmm.
and what does that do exactly?
No, it just says roll 1d3 to.
Saying like, what does the stone do?
Oh.
Yeah.
Is a reaction you can cancel a spell at 4th level or lower. AC by a creature.
Which is why I started to say maybe it's not high enough spells, but I don't know.
No, that's definitely helpful.
It's alright. As you guys, let's say you find. Or,
Look at this.
no, you don't get a fire. You gotta make material, or you gotta waste materials to make a fire.
What's wrong?
Glacier. You're in the initial cavern.
I grabbed cabinets.
You grabbed cabinets.
The cabinets were made of ice. Everything was made of ice in that cavern.
We found the dead bodies and we're using the meat to burn. It doesn't smell great, but it's fire.
Okay, that works. That works. So, you got a fire going there.
Just kidding. Just a gag. Just a gag.
Just a gag. And you guys take your short rest, just an hour, right? So you can spend up to half of your hit dice if you want.
Spinning 4 hit dice.
And are you attuning or de-attuning to anything?
Let me check that real quick. I'm not tuned to anything.
You're not attuned to anything.
6, 8.
Wait,
Yeah.
I think
3 of those stones over your head right now.
You can't have 3 of those stones over your head right now.
I could, but I think I'm supposed to be attuned to the Staff of Frost. I think I did that last session.
Okay.
That's how we figured out.
Okay, I mean, at this moment, though, you could de-attune from it.
6.
True. Yeah, actually, we're gonna go ahead and do that because.
Said I'm gonna put 3 of them stones.
Oh, look at the Staff of Frost. We're in the glacier. Everything's resistant to it right now. Just for the moment at least. Absorption, regeneration. Well, we're definitely gonna choose the Ioun Stone of Regeneration. Wait, it doesn't say they require attunement.
That was the only legendary thing that I had in there, and it does require attunement. All Ioun stones require attunement. You just have to like go.
Well, if in here, like, for it to be, I just have to say they're attuned to them because it's not gonna let me fill those slots unless the thing thinks that it's attunable.
Let's see here. If we go here.
You can move it, maybe. Yeah, I just moved it around my backpack.
Okay.
Yep, there it is. Now it popped up. That's an attainable item. I just have to equip it. I see.
There you go.
Shooting Bangor. Good. Okay. And then, damn, that's tough. I know absorption is, especially because I know agility is, but I kind of forget the last one.
Well, sure, okay.
That's, okay, that makes sense though. Yeah, okay. There you go. That's a tough one, dude. All those benefit me. Every single one of them.
Yeah. Dude, it was honestly, that was the only legendary one that I had out of all of the ones because they had like 3 legendary ones, but I'm like, man, the mastery one is kind of fucking bunk. I don't want to put that one in there.
It's not good.
I mean, it is, but like, I just don't want to make you guys too overpowered. And this regeneration one doesn't make you like super overpowered, but it helps.
Yeah, just if you're doing a cave crawl, it would help.
It helps. But yeah, you just gotta equip it and then go all the way down and then attune to it.
Absorbing spells would be pretty cool.
God, there's a lot of fucking iron stones.
Yeah, there are. I mean, you also have more books than I have, so you probably have item stones that I don't.
Mm-mm.
What?
All those books are not available anymore.
Okay, so what, there are 14 that you see there?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15? Okay, yeah, there must be one that I don't have in here then. Or just one I wasn't accounting for.
And then there's 7 more. So 21 in total from other books.
One from other books, Jesus.
It's a lot of fucking iron stones.
Oh yeah. Which one did you attune to?
Leadership.
Leadership? So, yeah, agility or absorption.
You get the iron stone of leadership.
Yeah.
What does that do?
Raise your charisma.
Fuck! I want that one!
Sorry,
Can I
buddy.
trade?
No, I'm sorry, it's what you rolled. It's what you rolled for. It's what he rolled.
That charisma one would go off.
And then he also has agility and absorption left that he could attune to.
I kind of want to go with agility.
But technically you can only attune to one item each short rest. So like you could equip it at the moment, but you can only attune to one every short or long rest. So you're gonna do the leadership one instead of the regeneration?
Yeah, dude, once I read that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You can only attune to one item every short or long rest.
Regeneration.
If I did the leadership one, I would max out my charisma.
But it don't
Yeah.
beat that. Leadership does not even, or the regeneration cannot beat that. What you're describing.
But yeah, you guys take your...
That's nice.
Also, does it say you have to roll a d4 to see how high it is above your head?
D3.
A d3? Which is what, a d6?
Yeah, you could roll D6 for it. 1 to 2
I'll
is...
say, well, what is a d3 though? Exactly.
I really don't know what they look like.
So yeah, I would just roll a d6, and then
1 through 2 is...
1 to 2 is 1, 2 to 3 is 2,
Yeah.
or 1 to 2 is 1, 3 and 4 is 2, 5 and 6 is 3. So you got 3.
Three
So
feet.
it is 3 feet above your head at the moment.
Wow, those look weird.
Yeah, that is odd. But yeah, you attune to this magical item, feel its energy, and then toss it above your head, and it just rotates 3 feet above you.
Where are we at right
So did it automatically boost your charisma?
It did, but I want to see what it was before. Because I don't even remember, to be honest.
We got a +5 now.
Hell yeah.
Get that spell save
Yeah, I was
DC
at
up.
19.
And you did the absorption, and it's 3 feet above your head.
Yep.
Yep.
That's pretty fucking cool. Just in general, just wanted to go.
Yeah.
It's still up while I get back to the party. There's a rock floating above you.
What? Where? Fuck!
That's awesome.
I don't know. I just started walking around and this
This
rock
rock
started.
followed me.
They try to swing on it. Nope. Nope. Nope.
And if you do hit, it's resistant to all damage. But it only has 10 hit points, which sucks.
An AC of 24.
An AC of 24, though.
Gnarly ass
I
AC.
cast Armor of Agathis on my stone.
Jump 3 feet in the air. Sing. You see
Protected
just
with shield.
you see just a little breastplate go around the stone.
They attack the stone. I want to cast shields. Reaction.
See, but that might honestly hurt the stone because that'll bring it to AC to 13 plus its dex.
What's its dex to be?
It
0.
probably has a 0 dex because it's a stone.
I don't know if I chuck that thing, he'd be like, bing, 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 bing. He'd be alright. How hard do I throw it to break it? That's the dex.
You got at least 24.
So that'd be 13 plus like 8, so yeah, no.
So yeah,
Definitely turn it down.
you finish your short rest.
I didn't know,
I use my sorcerer's. What is the name?
And yeah, with your short rest, you gain spell slots too now, don't you? Or
Yeah,
you
both of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And you guys are ready to take on the endless expanse of this blizzard again,
so I'll do that.
feeling that there is nothing left to really explore or do in this cave system.
On the road again.
I was at 15 HP. This is important.
Did you roll your hit
Yeah, so
dice?
did you roll for your hit dice?
No. That's what I'm saying. I need to do that.
So you can do up to half of your hit dice.
How many do I have? Does anybody know?
You
Yeah.
have
10.
10 d8, so you can
I
roll
grab-
5.
I grab a fifth one from
5 d8 plus your con. Okay, that's a d10.
I have precisely 4 of everything out except for a D20, which I had 5.
Oh,
So 5 d8 plus your con.
Strides not help.
1.
Yeah, 9. Alright.
Yeah, I'm so confused here. So 1.
You rolled a
5.
D10.
You rolled 1 d10, 2 d10s.
That's why I was confused. No, hold on. Just pick that one up. Where's the other D10? Yeah, okay. So 3 D8s was 6 plus 8, so 14.
What's that?
And
That's 7.
what,
No,
that?
that's 1.
Oh, those are D8s?
Yeah, this is a d8.
Oh, I looked at
that's
that
a
one.
D8,
Yeah, my
that's a
bad. I'm
D8.
still looking at wrong
So
shit. So
that's
6,
7.
7 plus 8, so 15.
Plus 2 more d8s.
Plus 2 more D8s.
Just say, yeah, might as well just roll them too.
So we got a 7 and a
So 14.
6. Yeah, should be 6. Yep, because the 4 is right there. So 14, so what was it?
20 plus your con. 14
What
plus
was my
6
roll?
is 20.
Well,
You had 7 plus 7, 14 plus 6, 20 plus your con.
plus 7, that's what I'm saying, because I rolled 2 more this time.
Yeah, I'm
So
saying
my first
I
roll.
know. Your first roll was 7 for those 3. You got a 5,
Total
you got
out
a
of
5, a
3
1, and a 1.
Oh, yeah, I guess not. Yeah, you're right.
And
Okay.
a 7,
I was
14,
forgetting about the other
20 plus your con.
Okay, 21. But yeah, the first ones were confusing the fuck out of me.
You're
All that
alright.
Extra bullshit in there.
You're okay. But yeah, you guys are ready to brave on the storm. Feel a little bit more prepared, attuning to a magical item and getting a little health back as you go on your journey. I'm going to have you roll an encounter for every 2 hours of travel. 4 hours of travel, let's say. We'll go 4 hours of travel. And you guys have been up as just a joke. I'd say you've been up for a good 8 to 10 hours. No, because you took that long rest and then you traveled all the way back. Say you've been up for 6 hours. 6. Because the travel back, the investigating the room, going into the hag's lair, fighting the hag, going all the way back, and then taking another short rest. Yeah, you've been up for 6 hours. As you go to break this, so I would like Rock to roll a d20 for me. Go ahead and roll. I'm not even gonna have you roll another one because I don't have anything here. I'm just going to take myself. And we've been at this for a little over 3 hours.
Yeah, boy.
A little over 3. So honestly, we're going to end it right here as you guys walk through.
Did I get to know?
You guys about 2 to 3 hours into your travel, you hear something angry and something mean, but you don't see what it is, and that is where we'll end it. So I'll get to take a little time to think and decide what I want to throw at you guys.
Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, you guys fucking beat the main hag's lair, beat the Ice Queen.
Let's go. Like the ice cream.
She was rough, man. She was a little rough.
Yeah, that still was so helpful. Because if we can keep towards attacking somebody, it works out a lot better.
Definitely. Definitely.
Success.
But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens next week and what fights you guys are going to get into. But
Slowly making our way out of the abyss.
yeah, slowly but surely, you guys are back on the traveling. But thank you guys to everybody who is watching, and yeah, you know that. And always keep the rolling going. Yeah. Bye guys. Stay cheesy.